Hello, you little YouTubers. This is your friend, Velma Hagar. And here is looking at you, kiddo. Pretty soon, I'm going to show you something shocking. The reason I have these glasses on? Underneath these glasses, I look like Groucho Marx. And I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But not yet. I'm going to say this to you. If you didn't know how old you were, how old are you? Let that wash over you a minute. If you didn't know how old you are, how old would you be? Now, I'm going to tell you how old I would be, but I want you to hit that subscribe button first. And I want you at the same time to think about these books. If you haven't bought these books, doggone it, it is time for you to have them. And you can private message me right here on this video and tell me, I would like your books autographed to me. Here's my phone number, my credit card, and whatever, however you want to pay. I can Zelle you the money. I take Zelle. How do you like that? Yeah. Okay. Hidden treasures in secret places, hidden treasures in dark places. Subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, please get a friend to do it, would you? Now, we got the housekeeping out of the way. How old would you be? I'll tell you how old I'd be. I'd be 50 years old. And you know why? My 50s were an amazing decade for me. Now, the thing of it is, when you're 80, you've been through all the years already. So you kind of know. And I know one thing. My 50s, oh my gosh, all my life I was filled with anxiety and fear and worry and all this stuff and struggle. I struggled trying to take care of my kids. I was a single mom. So when I turned 50, I had a balancing act like, oh my God, everything just went right into place. All the years that I'd worked to get to Ironwood Country Club. Here I was. I finally had enough money. My business was finally a success. My kids were grown and doing great. So yes, if I could be one age, if I could choose that age, I'd be 50. And I felt like $1,000,000 too. I was very productive, full of life and energy. And so yeah. But how about you? At the bottom of this video, I'd like you to put I would be and how old you'd be if you didn't know how old you were. Okay? I love that. Now, speaking of age is an interesting thing, you guys. You know, I always say when you start talking about being old, you're going to get old. And of course, my friends are always saying, I tell everybody I'm 80. But I come from a different place when I tell you that. I'm not an old 80-year-old sitting in a rocking chair. No, no, no. I am busy. My life is so full. I say, you know, I've asked God to keep my vine green. You know, he's got some promises in there that are just amazing. And he promises us, if we serve him, we look to him, that we will be like a tree planted by the water, that nothing will shake, and we will produce fruit all the days of our life. Now, am I like a tree planted by the water producing fruit? I would say I am. And I've also still got dark hair. My vine, my green vine here. I think this is my green vine. Now, there's other things on me that show my age, but overall, all the days of my life, I don't care how old I get, my vine's going to be green, and I'm going to be doing a mission of some sort. Missions, you talk about a fountain of youth. You want a fountain of youth? Go out and help people. Get something going for yourself. You know, that's a fountain of youth. I mean, I am so busy. I'm 80, going to be 81 in October, closer to 81 than I am to 80. And I am so filled with missions. You know, I pray for everybody. I have this thing, anybody asks for prayer, I don't even care if I know them, I will pray for you. I'm so busy at Republican Women trying to help our country. I'm chaplain for Republican Women. I'm busy with my social media. I have my grandkids, my family. I cook. I can. I dehydrate tomatoes. I'm growing I can. I had a horrible garden this year, but I try to grow things. I'm always doing something. And that keeps you young. I don't care what your years say. I'm proud of my years. Let me tell you, I've lived every one of them, and I'm proud of them. And I haven't forgotten about my Groucho Marx look. I know you're dying to see what I got to show you, and I will show you in a minute. Now, there is so much merit to getting older. I want to tell you. Talk about wisdom that comes with age. When you've been there, done that, you kind of know how to handle things. So many people come to me, what do you think about that? I went, well, I think about that because I've already done it or I've already seen it. So I kind of know, not because I'm smarter than anybody else. The only reason I'm smarter is because I'm older and seen more and been there, done that. So enjoy every moment of your life. Enjoy every moment of your life. Keep doing everything you can with what you have and do it. I can't do everything anymore. I can't play pickleball because my knees won't let me. I can't drive at night because my eyes won't let me. But by golly, I'm going to be out doing what I can do. And as long as I can, I will keep doing. And you too. Don't let age take you down. The other day my grandkids said, they were talking about their grandparents taking a nap every day, and my son and his wife said, well, most people, older people, take naps every day. And they go, Bubby doesn't. No, Bubby doesn't take a nap. Bubby's too busy to take a nap. Bubby is busy with everything. Now, every once in a while, maybe once or twice, every 2 or 3 months, I might say, I'm going to lean back in this thing right here and snooze off, and it feels good. But no, I'm too busy. I'm not going to sit in a rocking chair. I'm not going to do anything that I don't have to do. I'm going to keep doing what I can as long as I can. Now, with that said, this is a thing I did the other day. Things happen. Things happen in life. You know what? I say, my legs, I hardly have to shave my legs anymore because the hair quits growing when you get older, right? My hair up here didn't quit growing. Lots of people lose their hair here too. I did not, but I did lose my eyebrows. So I'm sure you can take a guess at what I did. I went the other day, yesterday as a matter of fact, and I had them put on eyebrows. Well, I do look like Groucho Marx, but let me tell you this. They are going to fade. They are. So that's why I'm okay with it. I'm like, if I didn't think these were going to fade, I would be really, really, really concerned. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you my eyebrows. Do I look like Groucho Marx? But good thing I got nice long bangs and I can wear. There's always something good in everything, They're going to fade and they're going to look really good, by the way. I just lost all my eyebrows. I had to put pencil every day and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go have them tattooed on. And I kept saying, I don't want them too dark. I want them just to follow my old line. I don't want anything fancy, And boy, when I was done, I went, woo. But I'm very confident that it will fade. So I'll show them to you as we go along. I think you'll be saying one day, those eyebrows look pretty doggone good. They kept saying, the little Vietnamese, they go, ooh, she look young. Yeah, she look young. We'll see. A young Groucho Marx. Okay, you guys. Well, hey, I talked a long time. I'm going to a birthday party. I'm always doing something. And you should be doing something too. Keep yourself busy. Honor God. And I'm going to give you one more thing. This was my main topic, and I never said a word about it, but I'm going to say it right now. If you don't teach your kids or your grandkids any other thing, teach them this. You know how they always come to you, I don't know how to do this. I need this. There's 3 words I want you to remember. Figure it out. And I want to say that to you too. Figure it out. Whatever is going wrong in your life, figure it out. Don't curl up in a ball. Don't cry. Don't get busy and figure it out. I love, love, love that line. Give that to your kids and teach them that, right? You got it? Buy my book. And doggone it, if you didn't subscribe to this, look at my eyebrows. Oh my God. They are really, they're big. But this covers it, right? All right, you guys, I'll show you next time when I do it again. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm full of life. I'm going to go over there and just knock them all dead. Subscribe, you little turkeys, and figure it out. Bye. Who's looking at you, kid?